Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Okay, finally got the stupid mic working. I do not know why that was giving me so much problems. I had my mic plugged into, like, this weird assemblage of cables to get it to work, because I was also needing to get the Skylanders portal to work and my controller to be plugged in. Anyway, let's actually just get started because we have been sitting here. Like, my mic plugged directly into the controller didn't work. My mic plugged into any of the 2 USB ports that I had didn't work. I finally just unplugged everything and plugged it directly into the PS4, and that worked. So sorry for the last 2 weeks. My dad is currently sick with a hiatal hernia, so I have been both very busy and very tired. Nexomon Tower. So, and I've also got at least 2 D&D campaigns I DM every week, most of the time. Whoa, everyone's gathering to fight the Nexomon. If this were some video game, I'd say we're close to the end. Are you two ready for this? This will be the greatest challenge of your journey so far. Ready, you have the full support of the Nexoguard and the Overseers. Well, most of the Overseers. Lies to the north, you better prepare your team and items. Let's go save the world. But, yeah, that's been annoying. I'm sorry for no Nexomon for 2 weeks. Ooh, XP multiplier. That's useful. Especially because it's so hard to level stuff up in this game. Let me equip that. Wish I'd actually gotten that before. Riley, what are you doing? Riley is here and she's being cute. But let's talk to our friend. Fireboy is running out of places to hide. Just wait till you see my ultimate muscle destruction technique. Should use that against the Nexomon too. He's all yours. Go to tower, go to Nexomon. Death battle is 500 away from its final stretch goals. Now they got greedy and added another one. I wouldn't so much say greedy as just because that's not actually that uncommon. Like, that's just, you know, like, okay, people are going to keep giving support. Let's see if people... Let's give them actually something else to... If they're going to keep giving support anyway, might as well give them something that they could potentially get. Oh yeah, for those that don't know, Death Battle's still alive. Rooster Teeth shut down, but the people that actually run Death Battle decided to buy the rights to their own program, so they got a Kickstarter so they can actually, you know, continue making it. Because understandably, they don't have a big corporation backing them, so they gotta get money somehow. We know a couple of the matches that are going to happen. Columbo versus Light is... Actually, I'll talk to these guys and then we'll talk about that. Go to tower, go to Nexomon, save world, save Ulva's legacy. Can you warp us to the Nexomon Lord's location? Evil powers in Nexomon Tower, warp impossible. It's never easy, is it? No, of course it's not. Okay, so you guys don't talk. I did not mean to go down here. Let's see, but Columbo versus Light is one of them. This place disgusts me to no end. How can these people walk around in all this snow in their way? A little while longer, just a little longer, and I can return to my sweet desert. The train's still working. I don't really trust Alvin's repairs. Maybe you'll end up stuck in this place forever. Don't even joke about that. I reckon Nexolord Tower has heating. My Nexomon are pretty useless here. Why am I even here? We've come so far. Do you remember when our journey started? You were so afraid of the Nexolord. Well, we're still afraid of the Nexolord. It's just now we gotta fight him. Now we're gonna defeat him and save the world. How crazy is that? Did you know that whoever defeats the Nexolord gains the title? I can already tell you'll be the best Nexolord in history. Oh, there's another one. If we stop Omnicron's awakening, life will be safe for the people in my town. I will lift a spell that's been protecting them. If fail, my people will remain risked forever. Do your best. 4 champions, we killed Earth. Yeah, we took down Earth because Grunda was still had resurrection sickness. So yeah, the next lord is 6. Yeah, that still leaves. Yeah, that still leaves 1 left. There is a post-game, but I'm going to take a break from this, and we'll do the post-game at some other time, because the RPGs are kind of a drain. You can use your psychic powers to tell the future. Are we going to win? Fate is not written in stone. You'll have to find out for yourselves. Yeah, but Columbo versus Light, which that one's going to be interesting, because that's not going to be a conventional death battle by any stretch. Because, well, and Light isn't really a character you can give a conventional death battle to, because he's got a one-hit kill. Like, if he knows the opponent's name, he can kill them. But that's why having him up against the detective is actually so brilliant, because it means instead of being a fight to the death, it's a... Can Light cover his tracks and figure out that Columbo's onto him to write him in his name in the Death Note before Columbo realizes that... Before Columbo discerns his identity and catches him. So the time has finally come. It has been years since I last set foot in this place. Let's... Okay, their name and face, unless Light gives up half his years. But Light is too arrogant to ever do that. Yeah. So the time has finally come. It has been years since I last set foot in this place. As you know, I was a previous Nexolord until the current one overpowered me in a mighty battle. Battle began, I knew I could not win. There was a fire in his soul that I had never seen before. Remember our fight? I saw a tiny spark in you. Has that spark become a fire the world needs? Let me see how much you've grown since our last battle. Show me the strength that I lacked against the Nexolord. Okay, so he's probably not holding back this time. But yeah, Light is too arrogant to death. The thing that makes Columbo actually a better... And I did not heal my team. Dang it. Okay, switch to the fire type. Actually, so he's got a flame shield, so... Gonna do that because it's only gonna... Okay, I thought that I did not realize that was how that was gonna work, or else I would have done something bigger. But... Okay, now he's got the water one, which of course one-shots me. I'm in a very bad situation, actually. This is a bad situation, and I put myself in it. I have no one to blame for being in this situation but me. Appreciate the music playing isn't the frantic villain boss music. Yeah. I need to use... Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to be in... This is not a good situation for me. I mean, I could load and go back, but... Okay, I'm gonna have to heal again. Well, I didn't realize I'd actually be getting a fight this soon, but... Okay, good. That definitely helps me. Well, now Thorax is... Okay, we can win this. Okay, the air type, which I can thankfully deal with. So then I can maybe get a poison off. But yeah, that's the thing with Columbo versus Light is... Riley, no, get away from there. With Columbo versus Light is rather than being a big battle to the death, it's who can figure out the other, figure out who the other one is first. Sorry, I had to get something that Riley was trying to get out of her grasp. Go forth, child, we have the world to save. Okay, is there a healer around here? Because I didn't see a healer. Okay, I'm sure there's a point of no return that I will be warned about. I've been taking out the minions. Don't worry about the minions. The Nexoguard will take care of them for you. I'm actually amazed the Nexoguard is being this useful. Because normally, like, these kind of characters are not... the Nexoguard's here too. Normally, these kind of characters are not that useful. Nobody can defeat the Nexolord. Tisket appears overseeing Hendrik managed to recruit hundreds of minions. You did well catching him. You weakened the Nexolord's army tremendously. The Lord doesn't pay me enough for this. Move onward. Nexolord Tower waits. Okay, is there someone here that will heal me? Because she is missing. She can't be far. I mean, I've got 2 fully healed Nexomon, but that's not going to be... You know, maybe someone should have... Because I think from the opening cutscene we saw that Omnicron was a wolf. So you'd think someone would have had... Oh, like, you think that image would not have been... Well, okay, I guess it could be an Arctivore. The Nexoguard is here too. Okay, good. There's a portal. We can fast travel. I think the town is this way. But, yeah, like, the reason I find that an interesting concept with, Columbo versus Light is it'll be interesting to see, especially because if you've watched Columbo, you know that he's actually probably a better matchup against Light than L was. Because L, the thing is that L had to be very open, like, about... Yeah, okay, there, good. Healer. Thank you. There, now we are fully healed. Now I can just go back here and teleport back, and we're good. Because part of Columbo's entire shtick is passing himself off as a fool. Like, is making himself look like he doesn't know what he's doing. So you're not... So, unlike with L, Light will have to figure out that Columbo is onto him. Like, he'd have to actually figure it out. And another thing is, Columbo's good at appealing to the perps ego. The Nexomon Lord doesn't pay me enough for this. So that will be interesting to see how that plays out. Another is Kratos versus Ashura. That one's going to be interesting because it's probably going to be Norse Kratos. The point of no return. But okay, something's happening out here. Oh, it's this guy. This will be fun to watch. Oh, so hello, baby cat. Riley's here. And she's being adorable. No, get away from that. The champion of mankind has come. Brethren of Ulzar, step forth into eternal darkness. No turning back. Oh, what's wrong? That was Omnicron, wasn't it? What do you mean? I didn't see anything at all. Come on, don't be afraid. Nobody's here. Let's keep moving. Was that Omnicron? Yeah, I think it was. Also, I get the feeling these are statues of the champion's true forms. Which, you'd think someone would have noticed something. Okay, I really don't want to fight these things if I don't have to. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some place for me to... to heal. But... yeah. I get the feeling these are the champion's true forms, which, again, you would think someone would have noticed, hey, it doesn't have a lot of statues of Omnicron's minions. I mean, generals. Like, maybe we should be concerned about that. But, of course, they aren't. I guess we're probably going to have a chance to heal before Major Boss. At least I hope we do. But yeah, so Ashura versus Kratos, obviously heavily requested. That was obviously one of the most heavily requested death battles, most likely. So that one's going to be interesting. My money's on Ashura, because Ashura's kind of fought... Well, maybe. Like, it's kind of hard to... Why are there random encounters in here? Like, we're in a building. Well, okay, I guess we're in a building run by powerful Nexomon. So I guess that kind of makes sense. But the thing that's going to be interesting about, well, like the thing is, Norse Kratos has some pretty big feats. Now that I think about it, he does have significant feats. I'm not sure if it's enough to stack up to Ashura or Ashra. Is it Ashura or Ashra? I don't know which. But, I think Ashura might have the better feats. Maybe, because he did kind of, but... Yeah, there's, what's her name? The Water One's true form. So yeah, these are the statues of the General's true forms. Okay, you I don't need to deal with, because you are... I've already got you. We're probably going to have to fight our way through... This is probably basically the Pokemon League. Means I probably should have come equipped with more items, but we'll see. Oh dear. Took you long enough. I see you're still holding on to those Nexomon slaves, even though you understand their true nature. Why is that? Your friends? Are you serious? Yeah, so the day-old art appears such a naive human. And none of these games, this time my power will be unchanged. And those friends of yours can do against my true form. Long ago, Father Omnicron told me, the great warriors are forged in fire. And it is the weak who fuel those flames. So that's his... Okay, that's actually... So he's technically kind of the cover art legendary in a way, free from Olgar's change. The third child of Omnicron is reborn. I am Faunia of the undying fire. What's with this heat? Let's endure, do not falter. Okay, so now we gotta take down the fire champion. Strength is not might. Yeah, I like that. Oh, brethren of Ulzar, show me what kind of warrior will be forged on this fire. So we finally get... This is kind of the guy we've had the most run-ins with out of a lot of them. Okay, so he is obviously really strong. Unfortunately, I'm sending a water type. Let's see if we can poison him. Yeah, okay, got poison off. That's good. So while this is happening, let's see, like Ashura, like my bet on that is probably Ashura. But on the other hand, I think... Okay, he's not actually putting up that much. Okay, yeah, it's mainly type matchup here. But, okay, almost beat him actually, but... Okay, yeah, if I was not using water type, he probably would be tearing me apart. One more shot. Okay, he wasn't too hard, but I think the implication is we've caught up to him now. Like, we caught up to him, so he's more an equal enemy. Yes. Of course, I knew it would end like this. You're friends, huh? Oh, he's dying. Well, we just flat out killed him. Okay. Is it over? Where did he go? There's no time to waste. The other overseers are fighting against the rest of the champions as we speak. Go, only you can save them. Okay, so we just flat out killed a mysterious force restored your party. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just killed him. I mean, this is not Pokemon then. This is legitimately battles to the death. Oh, hey, Omnicron. I purged this world of your filthy brethren a millennia ago. Today this war comes to an end. Yeah, this is not Pokemon. This is... Okay, that's water. So I'm assuming we're fighting the water champion next. Who is also the one that has the deepest grudge against us. So we'll have Bulb Tusk. Like, if this was Pokemon, of course we'd be capturing him. And them. But this is not Pokemon. What was I thinking? Why didn't you tell me? They are real, literal monsters. That water girl, Meridia. You go ahead. I'm not going anywhere until you clear the path. Well, looks like we finally get our rematch. So you've defeated Fenrir. Fool grew too old for this war. I can see you've become a real warrior. There's a fire in you that matches the Nexolords. But then again, every fire can be extinguished. Okay, our rematch with her. Free from Olvar's chain, the fifth child of Omicron is reborn. I am Arquea of the ocean. Just call your brother who just died, old fool. Yeah, and weird thing is she called him Fenrir. Like, she called him Fenrir, not Fauna. So it's kind of interesting that she calls him Fenrir. You'd think she would have called him Fauna since, you know, it's her brother and she knows his real name. Maybe that was her disrespecting him further. Oh, brethren of Olvar, let your fire clash against my tides. No, I'm gonna let my electricity clash against your tides. Okay, next battle. Because she's tankier than her brother. Yeah, she's actually a lot tankier than her brother is. Was. But she's also got pretty bad aim, all things considered. Yeah, because she's actually soaking these up really good. You talk smack about your dead siblings. I don't like it. I don't expect better from you, but I just don't like it. Yeah, I agree with it. Riley, get away from that. Okay, I think we can take another hit. The Bulltusk is kind of out of his big guns. So I'm just going to have to fire. Yeah, I couldn't really do much else other than that. Ramu, you're up, because he was out of his move. She's actually tougher than her brother. Yeah, I like that right there. You're, Whoa, she actually tanked that. Yeah, she's actually... I wonder if she's the tankiest of a lot of them. Okay, Drock Clone, this is your, like a... Okay, finish it. That's 2 down. Well, well. Appears you're not as mighty as you seem. I think I was phased by that transformation. I can never pronounce that word. You have no idea what you're fighting against. And that's Meridia out of the way. Or Aquea? Where did she go? Never mind that nuisance. What are you waiting for? The other peasants must be waiting at the head. I will cheer for you while you take care of them. Wow, you are completely useless. Okay, so our party is restored then. Okay, don't know who the next one is. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be... It's the grass one, okay. My awakening will be your demise. My ascension will be your downfall. A stepping stone on my path to power. Okay, so we've got grass, so it actually looks like it's time for our partner to... Our little starting buddy to take the stage. And have a rematch with the first one we fought. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you because I've got bigger things to deal with. Doesn't seem to really care his sons and daughters are dying left and right to you here. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to. Then again, maybe he just thinks, well, they got revived once, they can be revived again. Like, that might be what Omnicron thinks, is that if his kids could be brought back to life once, they can't have it again. Spencer, you are literally the most useless person on this team. Like, I don't expect you to do much, but you could at least try. Okay, I actually want this thing. Oh wait, duh, I've got gold Nexo traps. Why aren't I using them? I see something I want, why don't I just take it? Like, why don't I just use the gold Nexo trap? I keep forgetting I have that. I don't need it, but I just like the design of it. Oh, me and you again. I like that they each seem to have their own stage of the tower that fits their personalities. Humans have always proven to be a significant pest in our ascension, but that's all they are, pests. Only one true warrior arose among the vermin. All Zara's and Amarkine curses even beyond the grave. But the hero found his demise, for he misplaced his trust. Fighting alongside his own brethren, he chose to befriend our kind, Nexomon, as you'd call us. So Nexomon isn't their actual name? It's just what humans called them? Okay, that's interesting bit of lore. And you trust your Nexomon friends until the very end. Then come to me, champion of Mad Time. Let's revive this battle of legends. Disturbing they are fighting one by one instead of all together. Free front. Yeah, you get the feeling they don't actually care much about each other. Or maybe they just have such... It kind of reminds me a bit of the Sisters of Aku in a weird way, where they seem to be conditioned not to see each other's deaths as mattering. Free from Olvar's chain, the second child of Omnicron is reborn. I am Ventra, the Tempest. Olvar, the end of all journeys. Let the wind of Ventra guide you to oblivion. So she doesn't even plan on a fight. You fight a lost and hopeless battle, and all you must have. He is not alone. Okay, so she's stronger than her siblings, it looks like. Well, she is the second oldest. She is the second oldest. Grunda was the oldest, and we only really were able to beat him because he had resurrection sickness. Omnicron falls today. Sorry, but we can't let the story end here. Wake up, kid. This ain't no time to rest, not yet. Come, think of the fans. Human vermin, you gather to share a doomed fate. So long as I spread my wings, Olvar's brethren shall rot under my shadow. Have Khan's strength, have Khan's power. Clairvoyance shows a bright future, you will lead us there. Every desert miner is rooting for you, don't let him down, kid. Riley, stop biting that. There will be no one left to listen to my music if you let Omnicron do what he wants. Wake up. it makes sense she's tougher, because she is the second, she's the oldest of Omnicron's children still standing at this point. But you got Champion of Mankind. What? What is this absurdity? What is this mockery? Okay, she actually hits like a truck. Like, I hit like a truck, but she actually is hitting... Okay, she can heal herself. That's problematic. I like that my partner is dodging multiple attacks and actually hanging on very well and took her down to low health. You skipped out for a moment. What did you miss? Okay, she is wind. Fetadoom hadn't dodged so well. 9. Come closer, child. Just the start of the fight? Okay. Lies ahead of you is one you cannot win. Your kind will be obliterated by the might of Father Omnicron, but proven a true warrior after all. Good job. So, we're the opponent at the end. We just got a screen disconnect? What? Can you guys still hear me? That's weird. Why is that happening? I don't know what's happening with that, or how to fix it. It says both are being broadcast. I can hear you, but I can't see you. I don't know what's going on there. I've been having trouble with this all day because my mic was not wanting to pick up. I hope I don't have to reset the whole stream. That'd be very annoying. Let me... let me check. I just had an update. The PS4 just updated, so I wonder if that is what's causing this, but this makes no sense because it's not even telling me that the screen is having problems. Okay, let me try something here.